This is the view from our suite here. Where are we at? Mazatlan.
Mayo, Mazatlan. As you can see, we have a wonderful view. There's a vendor trying to sell me his onyx shine. He loves the sound of it. Here come some vendors. We are harassed by vendors. Every second we are on the beach.
Day and night, literally. We had a kind of a nice sunset. It was like this. Lightning storm in the background. We were eating dinner and just last night. Very peaceful. Tomorrow we're going on a jungle cruise. You'll see all that on the videotape. We want to go out to that island. I want to rent these jet skis and do that. And they say it only takes a couple of minutes. What do you like? What else did we do?
We went down to the market today, shopping, although we didn't buy anything. First of all, we went to the cathedral. That was great.
8 o'clock mass. Different people here.
Much nicer tonight, I think. Much nicer.
Very cool. Nice beach.
The water's heavenly warm.
It's hot, really. The water's hot.
Not today.
Not today. It was hot. Right out there is for the marlin and the sailfish and everything. We plan to do that fishing trip on Sunday or Monday. We haven't decided. But right now we're going to go have dinner. There's a restaurant right on the beach that we're going to see if it's any good again. It was pretty good last night. We're going to try something different tonight. So we better get going. I don't know what we're doing. I gotta look out because we are literally in the middle of a jungle. The guides are telling us that there's shrimp in this thing. Alligators, mango trees, all sorts of stuff here. Pretty thick, so I gotta keep my head down, keep my arms in. Anything that's laying out there will be eaten. So I'm gonna back this out. Don Block. Famous people have lived here. Henry Wadsworth, Longfellow, Sir Francis Drake, other Spanish notables. These are the crazy people who come with me. They are all wild and crazy people.
Water coming in.
The boat is sinking, someone's telling me. The driver doesn't care. He says, keep driving. As long as the motor runs. There seems to be a weight. Something has gone wrong here. Maybe I need to scoot over here. If I get in the middle. I'm going to shut this off until we find an alligator and get a picture of that. Kind of reminds me of the jungle jungle cruise in Disneyland. It's nice in the shade. Get out in the sun and it is really boiling. Now we must be gaining some ground on that spring that comes up from the ground somewhere. This is where we're expected to see a wild creature. Patty, Kevin, you're up for an adventure. You've got to come on the jungle trip when you go to Mazatlan. You'll probably be seeing this film sometime and when you're up in Colorado Springs sitting in the snow. But it's hard. It's about 85 degrees with 85% humidity. All right. Okay. Tell Patty and Kevin something. They want to hear your voice. They don't want to hear me. I don't know what these trees are. They're jungle trees. That big monster. You don't want to.
Oh, look at that.
Man-eater. This is all swamp. I guess the waters just keep going back farther and farther and farther. There's mountains over here, springs over there. This area gets between about 40 and 85 inches of rain. So California usually gets, Southern California usually gets between 5 and 10. It rains a little more often here, let's say. We're gonna go try to make it through this little pass here to the sign here that says danger. Do not go past this point. If you go past this point, enter at your own risk. But we paid the guy a few extra pesos to go through here. And, you know, these guys, give them a couple pesos and you got, they're very cooperative. There's turtles. You guys, things are happening very quickly in this little section. Epidemic of turtles. Apparently the Mexicans have not discovered turtle soup here in this area. Won't be long. So this is the jungle of San Blas. Can anybody see them? They fit in right with the landscape. I'll zoom in on that ugly head. There you go. Okay, you guys saw them. That's the highlight of our film.
It's better if you do it because you can't hear what I do. We learned that last time.
Oh, well, okay. I'm doing the commentary. We just negotiated that. This here is the pond that I went swimming in. The turtles and the fish. I don't know if you could see the reflection of them. You feed these guys anything and they just literally jump out of the water. The hot springs, some sort of water here in the middle of the jungles of Lost, whatever it is. We had lunch here. Walked through this place. Carla had a nice meal. She was very happy about that. These were people that we were eating with. Did you guys go swimming?
Yeah, we sure did.
What'd you think?
was fun. Felt good.
Felt good. Felt good. Refreshing. This guy is still eating.
Really?
It's amazing. He can really put it down. This is
Oh, yeah, I love food.
the food that they've been feeding us.
This is the food.
What is that?
This is some sort of
Shrimp? Shrimp? You didn't get the egg, fish? Yeah, you ate the fish and you're on your second one.
Yeah, I love this.
Okay, let's get a picture of that belly.
No shove the belly though. No shove
Yeah, this guy.
Just the food.
These are the cooks. They're eating and cooking. Here. This is our tour guide. What's your name?
Roberto.
Roberto?
Yes, sir. Those are the cooks. Good cooks, aren't they?
Yeah. Tell me, have you worked long for this tour company?
Not much,
Not much. You like it?
but 7 years. Yeah, I
7
do
years.
like it a lot. Si, senor.
So you know the whole story.
And something else. Tell you later.
Okay, he's got a story to tell me, but apparently it is not meant for young children. There's turtles, there's sharks, there's you name it in there. These bags here, Bill and Chris, are there to keep the bugs out, the flies. Apparently flies have many eyeballs and are not able to negotiate past these plastic bags. It's warm, you know, this is the jungle. Everything you're seeing is, this is the roof of the building, you know. We're not in civilization, guys. Thanks. This is the kitchen. Here it's outdoors. Camping, we change the clothes over there. Cervezas are about the only safe drink you can get here. I see a 7-Up, but that's about all. Anyways, we're going to cut this again, and if I find something interesting, I will turn it back on. Well, we're on the way back. Did you enjoy the lunch, sweetheart?
It was delicious, absolutely delicious. It was great fun. Dennis went in snorkeling with the fish. It's a miracle we didn't get eaten alive.
This is all part of the jungle scenery. If you look carefully at these shots, you'll see bromeliads, ferns, turtles, no alligators. You know, I don't know what that is there. It's some flowering plant. Orchid of some sort. Look at that butterfly.
It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
We're going to hit it. The thing almost sank the boat. We've been lucky so far. There are bugs in here. They're called no-see-ums, and I haven't seen them, nor have I felt them, but when they bite, they really hurt. Apparently this place is just loaded with shrimp. The shrimpers come out here and do the shrimping. Bird nest right there. The kind of plant that you think, you know, you'd have in your house. In other words, just right there. Mile after mile. Try to chase down a crocodile, but the only things we see are turtles. Uh-oh. Villagers, headhunters. Dangerous. They only eat raw meat, so we're lucky in that way. Now we're entering the restricted area. I'm gonna have to shut the camera off because I gotta duck every 2 seconds. I can't really concentrate. The inhabitants live here. We're gonna see if someone's home. I'm not sure, but you know, the villagers.
They made a movie here.
No, you're okay. Do you think they have they rent those condos out? Or?
No, they made a movie here.
Oh, they made a movie here. They made some movie here. I think it was the Amazon or something. It would definitely be a realistic movie because, as you can see, we are in a jungle.
About 7 o'clock in the morning on the beach. So I'm enjoying the sun. I step on tour. Oh, no, not quite. Not to mention this is where we saw the sea turtle last night. We went to the beach. Supposedly laid some eggs, but we couldn't find any eggs. Big turtle. Oh, there we go. I see a lot of other people taking the beach against the beach, but they're all beach chickens. There we go.
Cost 20,000 pesos for us to see this guy jump off this thing. I didn't want to pay. Carla's, she had to see this. So this guy here, he's waiting for a wave, signaling that he's about to do it. Ready? Apparently that's about 30, 40 feet, and then he jumps. There he goes. And he's alive. He is. Yep. No damage. Okay, I had the lens on. Typical bus here. We're on a shopping spree. These are the carts that we take to get around town in. Right now we're shopping. People are talking. Major shopping spree we're on. Downtown Mazatlan. There's Mother Mary. You guys probably read about this amazing story of Mother Mary appearing in Mexico City. Anyways, very devout Catholics here, very dedicated to Mother Mary. We're going into an open air market here. Carla, are you doing any shopping? Yeah, those are beautiful. Carla is negotiating a price here. And this is what they call the open air market. They're accosted from all angles to buy, purchase. Go ahead, just keep walking, Carla. I'm gonna be the star of the movie. You see something you like, point to it. Who's this? T-shirt? I can't see. Okay. We got down there farther is a meat market. See my finger pointing? That's a meat market down there. Fish, produce, you name it, it's down there. So that's an exit down there. It's a lot cooler in here than it is outside because we're in another sweltering thing.
Girls are giggling at you.
Lots of t-shirts. We're looking for, some little things to take home on a little bit. And, postcards. Lots of shirts. These hats here, they're worthless. If you guys ever come here, don't buy them. Really unfunctional. They're too hot and too uncomfortable. This is a nice little outfit here. I don't know, maybe the girls, Chantel or Shenandoah, might like that. But it's, they have little beads on them. Patty would look good in one of those. See if we can find a size for you. We're trying to figure out what to get. Wait on. There's just so many little things here. A native. Anyways, this is typical shopping in Mazatlan. I hope you guys enjoyed this segment of my show. What we got here is the meat market. Things you could purchase if you're really hungry. I don't know. Okay, what we got here is the meat market. These are things that you could buy if you were in the market. The smell in here is horrendous. These are the saws they use to cut things with, the meat, everything left out for the flies and other things. Other people don't mind. Big feet. If you look at the butcher's hands, they're all missing a finger or two. That don't matter because really it all goes into the taco. It's a giant kind of like complex here. Hundreds of thousands of people. Produce is that way. This way looks like fish and those kind of things. I can come over here to the fish market. I can barely stand it in here. We're looking for something Carla wants to buy. I don't know what it is exactly. This is what mahi-mahi looks like. Big fish there. Nice looking. These are clams, squid. This lady here uses that tool there to keep the flies from octopus. I don't know what kind of fish that is. Various types. They fillet them right here. Smoked fish. Beautiful. There's a fisherman there. That guy is a fisherman if I've ever seen one. Hello, sir. You're a movie star. Okay, he's happy about that. There's a big fish. Got some fish here. What kind of fish is this, sir? What kind of fish? The big fish. It's getting crowded in this section. They're pushing me into the play, so I don't want to smell like a fish. Anyway, Bill, Chris, Patty, Kevin, I hope you enjoyed the fish segment. Here's Carla. This fish here I will zoom in on so you know what. Well, right now, hurricane something is happening. I don't know if you can tell what's happening, but electrical storm. Supposed to go fishing in the morning. Some reason, I think, that wasn't nothing, that was me knocking over this chair because I can't see what's happening. I wasn't focused on anything. Major bolts just dropping everywhere. Some major bolt action. Starting to really pour. Trying to find a place that's got enough light where I can really it up, but doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Standing here on my birthday stoop, I'm going to get in. The neighbors are going to be asking me a few questions in the morning. It's about midnight, another hour or two to be really happy.
course.
All right, we're on. Hey, Bill, this is for you. I don't know what it is. It's only a small, probably a sardine. Let's fight it for a few minutes. Should be coming up, whatever it is. Oh, it's making a run. I'm saying no. Are you narrating too? I'm doing my own narration. Oh, yeah, I've been sleeping the whole time. We're out here in the middle of nowhere. This boat sinks for history. There's no... It's very dark, eh? The dark color? That's just because it's dark. Can you see it? Anything else? Here he comes. He's coming to Daddy. He ain't too far away. He's getting closer. Anybody see him? There he is. There he is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got a pretty good shot of that one.
Oh, get that on film. Real. No, another one. Shark. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Wonderful, a good cameraman.
Yeah, put that thing in there.
Sailfish. Sailfish.
Hey,
Right on.
that's what I came to Mazatlan for.
Yeah. Okay, power off.
Power off. I'd say 11:30. No, it's 1:30. We're leaving Las Vegas. Carla is in control of the vehicle. She's driving. She likes to drive the truck. It's got a little more power than she's used to. And you can tell by the speed that we're moving out. Kind of a rainy Saturday morning, afternoon. nice and cool here in the desert. Going through this area. Carla, do you have anything you want to tell Patty and Kevin? We tried to call them on the phone, but they weren't there.
Hi, guys. Check out the sky. See the cloud formation.
The sky is kind of neat, isn't it? We've got a lot of interesting clouds. Raining off there in the distance earlier. I don't know.
We just stayed at Circus Circus. What is Circus? That one.
We're zooming down the freeway. We'll move on. I'll take some more footage later on. Looks great. Carla's still driving. Do you have anything to say? No? Are you having a good time?
Great time.
Carla likes driving. Get her behind the wheel.
There was a lady standing outside with a camera just like ours. And Dennis was saying, I feel like your camera. And she runs in there like something awful's happening to her. Hi, this is Zion National Park. Check it out. Dennis, give us the other one. This is where the Virgin River gorged out.
Just gorged. The Virgin River gorged itself.
Right outside Springdale.
Springdale.
Where we stopped for Dennis to get a frozen yogurt.
I got a frozen yogurt. Carla doesn't want any yogurt.
Can you believe it?
She didn't even want a bite. She's feeling kind of congested. I didn't want to pressure her. Where's my sweetie? There you are.
It's about, what time is it? 6 o'clock? 5:30? 5:30. We are in a place called the Court of Utopia. As you can see, it's protected views all around us. All around us. Dennis, we are looking all around us.
It's okay.
See? It's fantastic. Water running. Can you hear the sound of the water running? I'm not sure if this used to be the Virgin River or not, but it's sure shrunk. This is what gorged its way through this thing. Dennis is having a great time playing photographer. He loves it. It's nice. It's a great morning. It's warm. The weather report was for cold weather to be heading this way. But we haven't reached it yet. In fact, they're saying that we might see snow in Utah. So who knows? Anyway, this is September 30th, 1990 at About 10 a.m. We just had breakfast at a restaurant. We had oatmeal at it was a nice restaurant. Strange vibes. Dennis felt sick. I felt hot. We didn't stay long. And we slept at the Pioneer Lodge, Springdale, right outside Zion last night. Fun. Okay.
View. So nice and quiet. Little waterfall action. This is apparently the big river that made all this incredible fires and everything. Hard to really imagine. It's outrageous. I love that peak there.
Are you commentary?
Not yet. About to give a little.
Are you filming?
I'm filming a little bit.
This is Zion Lodge. Patty and Kevin, we'd like to come here with you sometime. It's really spectacular. This right in front is the motel, but they have other cabins on the other side. Whenever we were here yesterday, there were mule deer grazing everywhere.
Right here on the grass. I guess they'd rather eat the grass than anything else.
It's really pretty here.
Well, what we got here is some outrageous scenery. More of the same. Old Zion National Park. It's this big, huge park. Big, huge, huge cliffs. Where's that little truck of mine? There it is. Give you some perspective.
There's Dennis up there.
Ready?
Can you see that nut? It's climbed up there. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, push the record.
There he is. He's screaming directions to me.
Hi,
From
Bill.
here. Did you hear that, Bill? He says, "Hi, Bill." Patty. Kevin. Sent out. So nice. What a nut, huh?
Don't ever climb these rocks.
This is gorgeous. This is right outside Bryce Canyon.
Okay, I'm bailing.
Outside Bryce Canyon too. 14 more miles.
Well, we're here at one of the natural bridges. You can't really tell when you back up a little bit. Natural bridges, Bryce National Park. There's a lot of scenery. Spectacular colors. The water just kind of erodes all these things away. See, I'm looking for somebody. People are. Oh, there she is. She's really taken with that camera. Always taking pictures now. Trees. It's hard to get it all. But it's really worth the drive. Bill and Chris and Patty and Kevin and everybody come down here and see it in person. the natural bridges. Well, this is another stop here. It's called Agua Canyon.
8,800 feet.
8,800 feet elevation. So we're really up there a ways. Looking down, air's nice and clean.
These pinnacle type structures are called kudu. The one directly in front of where I'm
We can't really see where Carla's pointing, but I think
that
it's
was a
probably
cue. Right there. Right
she's
there.
she's
Hunter.
pointing somewhere. We don't know what.
That's rabbit.
Oh, this one right here is probably what it is.
That's hunter. That one over there is called rabbit.
Hunter and rabbit.
It's up there. You're fine! He has to climb up there. Always a funny guy for adventure. Ready for adventure anytime. We are at Bryce Canyon still. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Magnificent view here. He's telling me to come on up, but I think that I'll pass on that. Being the chicken that I am. So I went horseback riding today. I don't know if you can tell how really magnificent everything is. The air is so clean. Colors are incredible. A lot of red due to the fact of the iron oxide. He's telling me to come on up again, but I think I'm going to refuse. Yeah, I did decide to come up. I'm totally out of breath. Being the thrill seeker that I am.
Air is thin.
The air is thin.
Sweetheart, good.
Well, this is more of the same. It's just amazing. You know, if you got any fear of heights at all, don't climb these outrageous cliffs, because, you know, this would really freak you out, especially when you start to really fathom how far down it is below. This whole thing. Well, we're in Idaho. I forget what day this is on our trip, but third day. Somehow we got off on the wrong road, and we're off on some, I don't know where we are.
Highway 36.
Bear River, Highway 36.
So
It's
we're seeing a little bit of Idaho.
we're out in the boonies. We were lost there for a minute, but fortunately
We were not lost.
we found some kids that said, where to go? It's some bridge. Weather's really nice. It's about 70 degrees, sunny. Tomorrow is supposed to be snow up in the mountains. Oh, there you are. I love that smile. Anything you want to say?
We've been through a lot of farm area. The towns we've gone through have been really neat. Something you'd want to move to
Nice
when
houses.
you're old.
This is a nice river.
Bear River.
30 miles from Jackson Hole, Wyoming, on our way to the Grand Tetons. This is the Snake River here. Pulled off the road. Take a picture of this. Middle of the forest. Kind of a steep cliff here. Nice break. Sun's starting to go down. I want to get to the Royal Tetons so that I can get a picture of the sunset over there. But nice to know. Big city. There's a few places like this that you can go to and feel the wind and clear sky and air. Just breathe it all in. The greenery, the life force, fauna. It's really peaceful out here. Carla was following me. I wonder where she went. She likes to go off on little adventures on her own. I'm gonna keep an eye on her. Pretty girl. Don't want to get chased by any bears. I better cut this short. Oh, here we are. We're at the Royal Tetons. It's kind of getting a little bit of the sunset here. Cars coming over. That beautiful mountain that we all go to in our sleep at one time or another in our lives. Beside the mountain is the largest physical retreat, the Great White Brotherhood. Really feel the spiritual power, the life force, awe and the beauty. Just permeates the whole area. I feel so good right now. Carla's just having a great time. She just snapped a bunch of pictures. I love this mountain. It's just beautiful. Really something special. Another shot. Got this river here, Snake River. Just before you enter the park. You can really tell it's autumn. It's cooling down too. You gotta find a place to sleep. Well, this is the next day. Cold front moving in. It's snowing up on the mountain right now. We're up on top of another mountain looking over at the Royal Tetons. I think that's, I forget the name of that lake, Jenny Lake. Very beautiful lake. I'm gonna walk over here. See about getting another angle, shoreline. See that shoreline? It's all natural. There's a beach right there. The mountains are covered in clouds and it's snowing on top of them right now. I've got.
Hi.
Hi.
Really?
This is the valley. I don't have much time left, so I'm going to kind of buzz through it. There's the mountain. We're up on a peak somewhere. I forget the name of it. That's Jenny Lake. There's probably Snake River there. But it's just as beautiful as you can imagine. I love those mountains. Look how the clouds barely make it over the top. Some of them can't even make it over the top. The snow and the crags there. This is yet another view of Grand Tetons. Coulter's Bay. Tell the wind's kicking up. The chill's up. A nice little bay here, I guess, for sailing, whatever. On the middle of the forest. Nothing but trees and more trees and forests. Looking for some wildlife. But none to be had. So you might be able to notice these guys standing right there, a little deer. They're posing, eating as much as they can before winter sets in. Got the car running here. Cute little burgers. They probably know that I'm not very hungry right now. Otherwise, they'd be running like anything to get out of here. That one's got a couple of young antlers growing. Where'd the kids go? There they are. A yummy tree there. Very tasty. Well, we better get out of here now, they're saying. Hello everybody, we're in Yellowstone National Park, what's left of it. They did have a fire here. It's pretty amazing. All you see is burnt trees everywhere you look. Apparently 1/3 of the park burned down, but we're gonna go to Old Faithful and see if we can get some interesting shots there. Can't believe it. Well, fortunately, there's a few places in Yellowstone where beautiful girls and beautiful trees and grass and everything still exist. Here comes the girl. She's so happy to be here. How was it? Yellowstone National Park. Oh yeah. These are geysers. Actually thermal hot ponds. The wind is whipping through here about 35, 40 miles an hour right now. I can hardly tell, but it is. We're going to go to Hot Springs, 48th parallel I think is where it is, and soak in some of its mineral water. It's supposed to be very therapeutic. All the minerals and stuff. Carla's around here somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can find her. Is that her? Yeah, she's freezing. My hands are really getting numb. I'm jumping that water right now. There's a lake over here. Geysers. I think we're on our way to Old Faithful. Now here we are. We're at another place. It's a waterfall, but I gotta use up this film. Some fire damage here. Not a whole lot. Come over here and see if I can get a better angle. A few people are here. It's really beautiful. Peaceful. I don't know which side of the Continental Divide. What is going on over there? Should I film it? Oh, someone's getting thrown over. Yeah. That's not going over very well. Anyways. This is, what's the name of this place called? Casper Cascade. Here's a buffalo on the side of the road. You can see what's happening. It's a major flood coming our way.
When he finishes,
He's been going for the last few minutes. Carla's a little worried about me being this close to this thing, but I just want to make sure that I'm out of the way before the flood strikes. Well, this is Old Faithful. It's starting. We're here with probably about 100 or so people. They're talking all sorts of different languages. This is what Yosemite is known for. Or no, we're not Yosemite, we're in Yellowstone. People like to come here and see this. It's windy out here and it's freezing. We had to rush and get a sandwich and get something to eat. It only goes off for a few minutes. See what it looks like up close.
Quite high now. It'll be a big spark.
yeah.
Got a few minutes of this. The wind is coming up. Hello, Bill, Chris, Chantel, Shanoa, Patty, Kevin, everybody. Looks like it's going down. Going down. Going down. Going down. Going up. That's Old Faithful.
Yeah.
Hi, Carla. How do you like these thermal things?
These things are thermal.
They smell like...
Let's talk about how cold it is out here. It's cold. I can't imagine what it must be like in winter. I mean, it's not cold, it's not winter.
Oh, some trees.
Okay, let's hit the other one. If you're ready.
Time's up. Here's another one. I don't know if you can tell how clear this water is because of the wind on it. But it's very clear. Emerald Pool, this one's called. We're going to come over here. Walk over here, see what this other pool looks like. It's hard to walk with this camera. Carla's here. She's cold. She's not happy about it.
I'm not bad about it.
It's not that bad unless the wind is going. But boy, that wind kicks up and it just chills you to the bone. And this hot water sure looks inviting. I think we're going to go down to the hot springs and soak in a nice hot thermal thing there. I got these waters here where you can actually soak in it. It's not too hot. Little mini guys are there. Some visitors. And Carla, leaving me far behind. Oh, well, you're not going to believe this. I'm right here in the middle of a herd. What is that? Buffalo? Look at those guys. Don't ever do this. This is dangerous. I got Carla out of the car now. I'm going to ask her if she'll go up there and stand next to one of these buffalo so I can get her picture. They make a delicious buffalo burger in Jackson Hole. I haven't had one, but anyways, this is the kind of stuff they have here in Yellowstone National Park. Funny looking bird here. We're at Gibson Falls. Down below us here is what looks to be Gibson Falls. Apparently it's over. Gibbons? Gibbons. Not that big of a fall, but kind of scenic. Down here, then quietly, peacefully makes its way down there. I think this is all part of Yellowstone River. Gibbons Falls, Yellowstone National Park. Right in front of me here is a big moose. There's another one around here. I'm kind of, you can see its butt there. Moose have been known to attack people, so I'm going to be a little careful here. I don't want to get too close. Well, we're here. There's Christine. Those are bighorn sheep, a couple little ones. Christine's getting... Oh! What do we have here? I can't believe it.
What are you doing? Spitting up? I heard his name.
Zoom
John
in
Frederick.
here. John Frederick Sweeney.
John Frederick Sweeney. He's breaking out this morning, probably because I ate something terrible yesterday. Boy, you noticed everything you eat on them. Want to go in so you're not freezing?
Let's go inside. Bighorn
Carla.
sheep. This is Corwin
And
Springs.
there's Uncle Dennis over there with that black thing on his eye.
Oh, it's a little cold out here.
I know, it's been 80 and hot and miserable.
It's a ranch kitchen. This is the ranch, the entrance here. Everything here. We're catching everything. The truck. I know I'm moving quick, but here we are. We're getting ready to do our laundry. I'm going to come in here. That's my hand reaching for that doorknob.
Hey, you making a face?
Oh, other people are doing their laundry.
You've been so patient. Take care of his dad, it's really long. And what did I eat yesterday? Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
You've been so
Oh, there he goes.
patient. Yeah.
He's a little sleepy. Oh,
Here we go.
yawn.
Mom called yesterday. She's having
It's
withdrawal
nap
symptoms
time.
already from him.
Christine, say hi to Bill Moberly. He loaned us this camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
Bill and Chris. They want to see the
Say hi,
movie.
Uncle Bill.
Uncle Bill. I go fishing with him about, you know, once every 2 weeks and this and that. And so, we're good buddies. And he felt safe in loaning me this camera.
You trusted Dennis? You're really...
He's a wild man, you know Bill.
Have you seen any animals other than through this thing yet?
Not very many. We
Look
got
at
a whole...
this one thing.
What's going on? More action's happening out here, I hear. Oh, there they are. It's just those big ones. They eat the grass here. I'd rather eat the grass than...
Right? You said they're bighorn sheep.
They're goats?
Oh, aren't they bighorn sheep? They're little horn sheep.
Little horn. Little horn sheep. Okay. Well, that's enough for now.
Signing off. Bye, Mom.
Signing off. Bye, everybody.
But then Mommy said you couldn't be born with wings because then it would be harder for you to come out. And you had to fold up your wings and put them away. Oh, gosh.
Let's zoom in on John Frederick.
John
Yeah.
Frederick here. He's...
Here he is. Isn't he gorgeous?
Say hi. Say hi. That's your fan club.
the fan club back in California.
He's so mellow and peaceful. Really
I prayed he'd be
neat
just like his dad.
baby.
Peaceful and patient. Oh my goodness! We even like it when you sneeze. This is a present for you, John Frederick, from Aunt Carla. Who else? Uncle Dennis. Ah. I love this paper. Your mom likes the paper.
The paper's going over well, everybody.
Because somebody loves you. Ah.
Now we're gonna see what's in the
What's
box.
in here for you, huh? When you've got presents, you can really precipitate things. You're a good precipitator. Oh my goodness!
a hug from the lay on.
Wow, my gosh. Wow. Oh, my word.
You have one already.
You know what we have? We have something, wow. That is so gorgeous. I don't believe it. That is really gorgeous. In a company store, they have a square piece of merino wool for a stroller throw. And my mom said, what do you want? And that's what I wanted. So my aunt sent it to me. I got it yesterday. Man, this makes that look so, oh my gosh. Just don't show this video to my aunt. Now I can return it and get something else I wanted. This is so much better. This is gorgeous.
Oh, we're so glad you like it.
Wow. And my mom got one, yeah. Wow. Timothy will love this too, because he looked at the other one and he goes, he didn't really like it because it's real merino wool, but it just didn't really vibrate like this. Wow.
That's New
Thank
Zealand.
you so much. Wow.
You're welcome.
Wow. Let's put them on it.
Let's put them on. I want to get a picture of John Frederick on
It's
the
gorgeous.
wool rug
Wow.
for everybody to see.
Do you like it on his tummy?
Oh yeah. Either way, it's fine.
Oh, he's getting on his tummy. That means I'm going to have to get this shot here. I'm going to get this shot.
That is
I don't-
gorgeous.
Where is he? He's underneath the wall. I can't see the poor guy.
Over here again. Oh, he's...
Okay. I've got to somehow get this shot.
Don't move your head.
No. Oh.
Are you gonna start crawling?
He's moving. He's moving. Okay, there we go.
Go that side.
Oh, there he is. There's his face.
Oh, God,
Okay.
gorgeous. I can't.
We got it on film.
Wow.
Right here. What's the date? Well, everybody, this is a herd of antelope. I don't know if you can see them. They're all kind of curious of what I'm doing, staring at me. We're here in the ranch. They're beautiful looking animals. Where's the big daddy? We got the boss standing there with the horns. Where'd he go? Right there. Look at that. He'd come and kick my butt if I got too close. So I'm not gonna get too close. There's just all sorts of animals everywhere you look up here. Can't get away from them. This is the big sky country. The life force is so much of it. All sorts of life is popping up everywhere. Animals, plants. I wonder what that says about the desert. Unit 9009.
Hey,
Who lives here?
hey,
Max?
get a shot of Dennis. Or I mean,
Is this
Jess.
Elena? Max, so you're not dressed. Here, I better not put the camera on you.
No,
Now, who is this? This is
terrible.
little Jess. Say hello to everybody in California who's going to be seeing this movie.
Say hi. Be nice.
Guess
Oh,
what?
look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that smile.
Wow.
Well, this movie is going to be widely seen in California.
Jess, you're going to Hollywood.
Okay, what are you wearing now, Max? Anything?
I have my pink gray shirt on, and my these pants are like 3 years old, but they're still in style. Have you know?
Well, yeah, we're in
These have not
Montana.
gone out of style yet.
This is your place here. This is this is staff life. Yeah. You get your own apartment, you know.
Yeah, it's a studio.
It's a studio
It's a
apartment.
studio. It has a crib for the baby.
This is where the
Jess is almost 6 months old
the
now.
future president of the United States of America.
Yeah, this could be the
Sleeps right
cradle,
here.
you know, sort of like Abraham Lincoln was in a log cabin. This is the same kind of thing, you know.
And
Right.
this is him right there. There's a lot of kids around here. Let's zoom in. Get that look. Jess, look. Jess, look. You're on camera. Your dad's gonna want to see this movie, and your mom. You're on. Oh, look at that smile.
Jess smiles like a pro.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Out here
I'm ready.
Okay, show that.
is my truck, and there's Carla. She's doing something. What? What are we doing? Oh, he's as strong as his dad. Oh.
Uh-oh.
A movie star. We're getting ready to go out to dinner. We're going to go to the ranch kitchen, and
Dennis is buying tonight, he said.
I'm buying tonight, but actually we're going to have to skip out on the check because my wallet is
Okay.
not.
Well, Max is bringing...
Hi, John Frederick.
This is the baptism of John Frederick here. We got Church University in Toronto.
He just woke up.
He just woke up. How do you feel, Christine?
I feel great.
Say hi to the camera. This is the father. Smile for the camera.
That's the occasion.
Proud father. Beautiful mother. Smile here, Christine.
Hi.
I'm gonna just kind of follow them along through this whole thing.
You're gonna wake up for this, huh?
Messenger, Elizabeth, fair prophet. Baptisms for all the members of the church congregation. John Frederick here is not really aware of this
He's
beautiful moment, seemingly unaware of this beautiful moment we're capturing.
He's winking at you, can't you see?
I got a picture of Christine's head here. We're getting lost when we're going. It's hard to see everything through this. There's a couple more people in front of us. Here.
Name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, and the Divine Mother, I baptize thee.
Oh, that was so beautiful. What a beautiful moment. Give me a few comments here from the... We're going to follow the parents out and talk to them also. This is with his hat. We wanted to get his hat. And it's a good thing he's got his hat on because it's really getting cold.
It's all right.
This is just a few second shot here of the hat.
Show the hat.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, look at him. He's so happy.
Oh, my
Yeah, it's
goodness.
like you could tell he was all ready to break out into a cry, but he just like,
Yeah.
He just loved it.
he held it back.
Purple mums.
It felt a little funny having those little Put on his head.
He liked it.
That's the traditional, isn't this the traditional family heirloom?
No, she said he showed quite a bit of God control. He was just getting ready to cry, and then. Oh, are you gonna like that?
Oh, I see him. He's waking up.
Yeah.
He's probably warm.
What she said? She said he showed a great deal of God control. He's just getting ready to cry, and then he didn't.
I'm taping this for Timothy and Christine so that they can later on make a
John
duplicate of
Frederick
this.
Sweeney has been baptized.
He's got a beautiful day.
Where's the card? I'm still shaking. I know, I couldn't even.
And this is too cosmic. Signing off. The painting done by a keeper of mother. It's one of the most beautiful paintings I've ever seen. Detail. The bust of Vanello. And the newly baptized John Frederick Sweeney. He has that total piece of Christ about him right
Here's
now.
a card that we got from Miss Drew.
One of his cards. Let's see if we can read that.
And then here's
much to
his
read.
certificate of baptism.
Certificate of baptism. Let's open that up. Hold it steady.
Hold it, John.
There we, oh yeah, we got that very clear. Good. And let's get a picture of all you two. That is one beautiful, happy family. God bless you too.
Thank you.
I'm looking for somebody here. Oh, there's Carla. You guys probably recognize her. Are you having a good time here, sweetheart? It's really... Okay. We're having a celebration here, the party. Look at that smile. That's a beautiful smile. So many beautiful treasures here. Oh, this is us. We're still here. No, we're in Lava Hot Springs,
In Idaho.
Idaho. This is one of their nice pools here where you can come and soak. It's kind of like an aquarium bottom. It's gravel bottom. They put the gravel on there so, because the hot springs just kind of seep right up. Maybe you could see the bubbles bubbling up through the gravel.
This pool goes to 112 degrees.
How long has it been that way?
50 million years.
50 million years.
Temperature. Not good. This is on an extinct volcano.
An extinct volcano. You can see the lava and everything sitting here. That's kind of strange. People exercise. So this is just one of the pools. They have a few different pools. Let's go over to another pool.
Are you recording?
We're recording right now. Go ahead and
That makes it dizzy.
see this one pool is a little hot and makes you kind of dizzy if you stay in it too long.
No, I've been watching the camera.
Oh well, we're still gonna record regardless.
The thing that's interesting about this place is that it's sulfur-free, odor-free. Doesn't stink.
Doesn't stink at all. You don't. It's just a nice, clear pool that is just continually being fed by the spring and runs out into a river. They built this on an old creek. The state runs this place, and it's well kept, very well kept. They even vacuum the rug out here.
All the pools have varying temperatures.
People relaxing, meditating, just hanging out. And you notice the people just, we were here last night and it was really terrific. You just soaked, and I slept like a baby. I'd like to bring this camera in the pool, but I don't think so. Anyways, this is a medium pool. They have another one that's kind of like a jacuzzi over there, and this one is another one that's more for the lightweights. A couple lightweights in there. Let's see. Where's Carla? She's my star, trying to hide from me. Oh, look at that smile. Did you have a good time here last night, honey?
Great. Why don't you get that sign up there? Look, it says Lava Hot Springs.
Carla's had my jacket on for the last few days, and she's really, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it back from her. Is there anything you want to say to Patty and Kevin? They were going to move up in this area, weren't they?
Patty, this is where we found them last night. Up there on the top of the hill, there's Christmas lights at night.
Oh, Carla's trying to get the camera off. I'm going to zoom in on that face. I love that face. Look at that smile. You got a nice restaurant here in Lava Hot Springs too. It's a nice little place to eat. They have turkey dogs. It's a health food like restaurant. You know, you can get a massage here. Kind of. Well, it's better than the place that Carla picked this morning, the Silver. If I wouldn't have got up and asked to get out of that greasy spoon, we'd be eating some real big, thick pieces of greasy ham smothered in grease. Well, we're going to sign off for now. We're here. Unfortunately, this is just a recording, but people are coming in. I'm supposed to slide down, but I don't think I'm going to, otherwise I'll be behind a pillar. I really like the structure of this building. It's just a dome. I guess the acoustics of the whole thing is very precise. You can hear a pin drop. People are coming in. I think we're going to have an explanation of what everything is. That's amazing. We're here in the back row.
Bill, this is for you.
Bill, these are some special effects that you can work with. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
I'm in my yard. This is the compost that I've been making for about 8 months, and it's about ready to go around my fruit trees and all my trees that I want to produce.
What's in there, Mom? Poop?
Oh, heck no. It's leaves, it's lettuce and carrots and
You know what they
potatoes.
have in, you know what
Yeah.
the Mexicans have?
What?
They go around to these islands where these seagulls and scoop up this stuff called guano. And it's
Oh.
really bird shit.
Yeah.
But they call it guano, and it's
Yeah.
supposed to be a good fertilizer. Do you use any of that here on your yard?
No, I use carnite and 1006 and regular fertilizer, but I'm going away from all that. I'm doing my composting.
You're making your own stuff now, and it's all in this big barrel here.
Yep.
Do you want to say anything to Grandma and Grandpa?
Yeah.
Just say hi.
Hi. Tell my Grandma and Grandpa, Mom and Dad, I love you and I miss you. And I want you sometime to come and see my yard as it is. And see the desert, that it does grow things, that it isn't a barren place the way you think so.
Well, show us some of the things that you're growing here that
Okay.
Grandma and Grandpa might want to see on their visit.
Okay. Here.
There's a lot of greenery around here as I'm just kind of spinning around.
Okay.
We got, where are you pointing out here, Mom?
This is a peach tree. It's about 3 years old. It had some peaches last year, but they weren't real good. So I send out branches, the way the garden book says. And then I've got onion steps all around, and I've got chives, and the marigolds are starting to grow. That's an apricot tree there.
Apricot? Well, that's just a baby, isn't it?
And then another baby around there.
This tree, this is a regular orchard, Mom. Does Grandma and Grandpa know that you're growing an orchard back here?
Yeah. Okay, this is a peach tree. It's called a, what is it called, a desert?
Desert
Carla,
peach tree.
Something like that. But anyway, it's a pitted peach tree, and it has the best flavor. One of the neighbors gave me some, and I already had planted my tree, not knowing that was such a fruitful tree. I would have only needed the one tree, and I have 4 peach trees planted. If I would have stuck to one, this one, a brand, I would have had it made.
Mom, I want to go over and take a look at that rose bush that you got going over here.
Okay, now the sun. Can you regulate it so the sun?
Yeah, I have to get out of the sun a little bit because I can't see, and if I can't see... Now, you just started this rose bush here. I wonder if I could zoom in on some of these. This thing is taking off like you wouldn't believe, Grandma and Grandpa.
This is called Don Juan.
Don Juan. I said to Mom, I said, she's had a few Don Juans in
This
her
is
life.
a Jackson and Perkins. Never mind my Don Juan. That serve no purpose.
Look at that rose there. That is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, I think I can even get closer up on this one. Let's zoom in on one.
I love those.
Mom, how do you grow these things so beautifully? Is that their
by
way
the
of...
composting.
By making your own compost?
Honey, can you get in there and show the grapevine?
Grapevines. Okay, we got a whole mess of grapevines. Mom makes her own wine here. So, well, I'm not supposed to tell you that, Grandma and Grandpa, but...
Yeah. These are my grapevines. Look at them. They're nice and healthy from the composting.
That's amazing, you know. Out here in the middle of the desert, you just come over here and look, there's grapevines, there's all sorts of stuff here.
And we didn't have much when I moved here, right?
We didn't have a single thing.
Yeah, it looked like I was dropped by a parachute, right, Dennis?
It was amazing. It was dropped by in the middle of a desert.
Yeah. Well, these are 3 vines,
Uh-huh.
and they're really growing good. You can see I put the
Wiring up?
wiring up there, and it just travels. Now, next year, I'm going to, at the end of this season, I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to leave the vines so that next year they'll have the vines just to travel, and I won't have to be intertwining twining them.
Mom,
Yeah.
let me ask you a question here. This big tree here, I noticed that it's just totally covered with bird nests. What kind of birds hang out in this tree? Vultures?
Oh, no, you can't
Oh, they're
believe
huge.
there's just roadrunners. The roadrunners love that tree.
They love that tree, huh?
And even the hummingbird.
That is a neat looking tree.
The cactus and oriole.
Uh-huh.
And if a strange bird comes, the other birds start yelling and their heads off.
Now over here we see some various colored flowering plants. Can we run over there and get a shot of those?
Yeah.
Oh, I see some strawberry plants. Grandpa would want to know about that.
Yeah, I killed them trying to get rid of the weeds.
Oh, now what is this plant here?
This is the Mexican honeysuckle. The hummingbirds love it, and so do the bees. And I'm going to have to get a couple more for the back orchard so that the bees and the hummingbirds will pollinate my fruit tree.
You know, honeysuckle is, I used to love to open those things up and get
But
the
as
honey
you can
out of
see,
them.
Look at the bees.
The bees are everywhere.
As soon as daylight happens, all the bees come. So do the hummingbirds.
And over here we got the strawberry
Then
plant.
I've got chives in here, and I've got my irises that I just planted. And the strawberry.
Strawberries.
And Mexican chili.
Mexican chilies.
A tomato plant.
A tomato plant.
Here's some more strawberries and another kind of rose.
What kind of rose is that, Mom?
Well, these roses have to get over the shock of 120 temperature. So they're not in the full glory. In the spring, they'll be about that big.
They get big, don't
They'll
they?
be about 5 inches across. These will be variegated. These are all jacks.
Now that one rose right next to you is got absolutely beautiful color.
Yeah.
Look at that rose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna zoom in on this rose here, so Grandma. Oh, that is really beautiful, Mom.
Yeah,
That is spectacular.
well, they get prettier a little bit later, and I should have put that compost on them. I got daylilies planted too in there.
Daylilies.
And I've got some other mulch plant. So I'm gonna get busy. That's my hibiscus. It's the white
Hibiscus.
one. It's a hard one to grow. And here
Could
it
you
is.
hold that flower for Patty and Grandma and Grandpa and everybody? I'm going to zoom in on it.
Okay.
Now, hibiscus,
White is very hard to grow.
very hard in the middle of the desert. That's amazing, Mom.
What I do in the winter time is I put a cardboard box on top of it, and then put rocks down so the wind doesn't take it.
Oh, I see.
And then I feed everything.
You're always feeding and watering here.
Feeding and watering.
That's the cactus here. It doesn't look like the desert because everything is so healthy here.
Okay. This is a seed grown from a tree from Mexico. The people had the seed in a big pond that was about 10 inches long. You had to get it with a chisel and a knife to get the seeds in. I soaked the seeds 24 hours, and she gave me one seed, so it was in the pot for about 6 months, and I have it planted another 6 months. So it should have a great big red flower, and it's from the center of Mexico.
Mexican, whatever it is.
It's going to be a tree.
That's incredible. Start from a seed.
This is a Rose of Sharon. Right
The
here.
Rose of Sharon.
And this is just from a bare root.
Now, there's some religious stories about that, isn't there, Mom? The Rose of Sharon, isn't there something?
Yeah, right. And they come in different colors. They come in white, pink, purple. I think that's about it.
See that pink rose over there? You can zoom in on it. Little bud.
Little bud. Rose of Sharon.
This is a cactus. This is a cactus that the Mexicans take and they boil it and then take the skin off, and then they cut it up and they fry it with scrambled eggs.
They cook that, huh?
Uh-huh, so they cooked it.
Did you ever eat any?
No, I haven't. But it just started really growing good because you can see the water thing is right here, so it's just getting the water, so it's really starting to grow good.
Mom, now can we step over to this plant here with this big blossoming?
Yeah. Now it's getting out of season. This is a crepe myrtle, and this is really grown in the south. It grows much better in the south than any place. And each year, since I planted them, they're growing bigger. So I think they can grow up to 10 feet tall.
10 feet tall.
And they come in white, purple, and pink.
Now, right up ahead, we have some yellow flowers there.
Yeah.
Those are what kind of? I love these little yellow flowers.
This is a yellow oleander. And see how graceful the leaves are? They're more like a fern.
It's like a fern, and
they grow to 12 feet tall.
let me zoom in on that one flower, Mom. Hold that for everybody back in California.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you just grow the. You must have 100 Mexican gardeners here, Mom.
No, I sit on my yellow plastic box that they sell at the thing, and I drag it around.
It is, look, as far as you could see, there are flowers and plants and...
That's a tree rose, a red tree rose. Why did you stand there with that rose?
Stand there, sweetheart. Let me take a picture of you sniffing that rose. Go ahead. What a beautiful picture.
Beautiful rose.
Mom, I can't believe it. Look at these flowers.
Oh, you really know a lot about plants.
She knows a lot about plants.
Okay, now this is another Mexico tree. This is a tree that my friend over at the senior center, who's in her 80s, brought me a picture, and the picture of the tree was 20 feet high. She showed me a picture when she first got it, and it was about 2 feet. Well, hers is about 5 or 6 years old, and it has yellow trumpet flowers on it.
Oh, I was going to say, I was looking at those leaves. It looked like one of those Mexican plants that you're not supposed to smoke.
No, I don't do nothing like that.
Oh, it's okay, because we got it on film if this is a confession.
Okay. This is a native tree. This is called a mesquite. Have you got it on?
Yeah.
This is called a mesquite tree.
Mesquite.
Uh-huh.
Now, you cook with that, don't you? Mesquite?
Yeah.
You barbecue.
Yeah, the wood.
The wood of this tree is a good barbecuing.
Yeah, but you see how nice and lacy that is?
Yeah.
This is a native one. It's got the thorns. I
Oh.
wasn't supposed to have those kinds. They sold me the ones without the thorns. Ha ha ha. No, they didn't.
Oh.
And then you know, those little bugs that are in the ground all year round came, and they almost killed this tree. So your mother sawed off the tree at the ground, and it's coming right back within 6 months. It's better than it was.
You know what, we're running just about out of time, so let's go over to your mobile home here, and so we can see what's happening. I'm sure this would be a special interest to...
Inside the house?
Yeah. There's my truck. These are the dogs. The small one there is Bright Eyes, and no, Safeway. And the big one here is
Bright Eyes.
Bright Eyes.
Yeah.
Bright Eyes, Safeway. Okay. Now we have one more dog somewhere, don't we?
Yes, we do. We have a place.
Okay, we're coming around up to the stairs.
Hey.
There we go. I gotta go up these stairs. What we got here? This is the kitchen.
This is the kitchen.
Now these are the new wood
Cabinets.
cabinets. Those are beautiful.
I want you to
Handmade.
They kept slide.
Everything slides open
I'm supposed to be able to do it with my foot.
with her foot even.
Yeah. Whoops.
Mom, I gotta make a comment on your great figure. What have you been doing?
I've been exercising.
Exercising and everything?
And the planting and making compost and canning and
Well, show Grandma and Grandpa your exercise machine, Mom. This would be interesting for them.
Okay.
Okay, this is the hallway. We're going into Mom's room.
Okay, here
This
we
is the
go.
bathroom for those of you who've ever been in there. Oh, now how does this machine work, Mom?
It's a ski machine.
The ski machine out here in the middle of the desert.
Yes.
Now, look at that cooler. Look at that cooler, Grandpa.
It's gonna be on camera.
Now, turn around and smile. When
Enjoy, Dad. Enjoy.
Can you get it from the front over this way?
Well, why don't I come around to get some picture? Let me come over this way, Mom, so I get so they could see how hard you're working here. This is not an easy machine to use. Now smile, Mom. Oh, we love it. We love it. You're up a hill. Now this. Now you have to coordinate your arms and your legs, huh?
You gotta keep your feet straight. Remember I told you you didn't have your one foot straight?
I tried to do it, Grandma and Grandpa, and I couldn't do it. But look at Mom.
Make your arms strong.
Your baby girl here, Grandma and Grandpa.
Make your legs strong. And get your coordination. If you don't have coordination, get one of these things. It'll make you have coordination. Besides moving weight.
Well, we better sign off now. The battery's about going off, so say goodbye to Grandma and Grandpa.
Bye, Grandma and Grandpa. Bye, Mom and Dad.
Patty.
Bye, Patty. Hi, the rest
Patrick,
of the family.
Monique.
Monique.
Bill Moberly's going to see this film, Mom.
Oh, hi, Bill.
Thank him for letting us use his camera on this trip, isn't
Bill,
it?
that was sweet of you.
He's such a good
Come
fool.
and see me, Bill. Come out in the desert and see what the river is like.
He comes out. He loves the river.
Bill, you're invited.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Oh.